Jim Mattress Mack McIngvale, Astros superfan and Houston business owner, joins us. Good morning, Jim.
Hey, Jay, Mac, how are you? Nice to be on the show.
Nice to have you. So you got how much on the line in this World Series?
I bet $10 million on the Houston Astros. They win the World Series, get back 75 plus the 10.
Wait. You put $10 million
When the season started, I'm guessing.
when the season started on the Astros to win it all, and your payout is $75 million.
Well, I actually bet I bet $1 million at WinBet. At 12-1, I bet $3 million at Caesars. At 10-1, then I bet 4 or 5 of them at 5-1 later in the season. So blended price is 7.5. Total amounts $10 million, return $75 million in profit.
Ooh. Jim, how did you start? Like, what made you believe to start making these bets at the beginning of the year?
Maybe that they're in the playoffs every year. They're in the ALCS.
Making them during the playoffs. You got to bet 150 to win 100. Ain't too good. But when you get 10 or 12-1 early on a team that's been to the ALCS 5 years in a row, I figured they had a good shot to go this year, and it just panned out. So I'm in line to win a lot of money if the Astros beat the Phillies in the World Series.
Jim, you are an Astros super fan, correct?
Yes, sir.
Astros specifically, because what do you think has been their it seems multi-positional, athletic guys everywhere you look. What do you think is the kind of signature of this Astros dynasty or near dynasty of the last at least half dozen years?
One of the big signature pieces is they replace people so well. You know, Springer left and Carlos Correa left. A lot of their great players left, and they just keep going. So they got a great scouting system, great analytics, and I think Jim Crane is the best owner in baseball.
What's the biggest bet you've ever made? Is this the biggest?
Biggest bet I ever made, I think I bet on the Astros back in 2017 when they won, because I bet at the end of the season, I ended up betting about $17 million on that one.
Jim,
what does it feel like?
Can I borrow some money, Jim?
Yeah, hold on, Jim.
Can I borrow some money tonight?
What does it feel like? Obviously, you're a very wealthy man to make those bets in the first place. What does it feel like, though? Because I know when the Yankees win the World Series, it's the greatest feeling in the world. When they lose it, I'm gutted, right? But when you have that kind of skin in the game, I don't care how much money you have, $10 million, $17 million, a ton of money. What does that feel? What does that feel like watching the games?
I have a high tolerance for risk, and I was watching the last Super Bowl. I had Cincinnati, and of course, L.A. beat them right at the end, and that was about $12 million. And we were watching it at this place where these veterans are housed that have PTSD, and it was a joyous occasion up till right at the end. And they asked me how long it was going to take me to get over it. I said about 30 seconds. A gambler has to have a short memory, like a golfer.
So, Jim, do you only bet on the Astros? Like, do you bet on the Houston Rockets at all? Like, are there any other teams in the area that you bet on?
I like to bet futures. I'm trying to pick a future on World Cup right now. Bet futures and have a furniture promotion around it. The way it works is if the customers buy $3,000 or better with Tempur-Pedic mattress, Astros win the World Series, they get their money back. So that's the impetus for the whole thing. And customers love a chance to buy furniture and get their money back and cheer for their favorite team. And the Astros have been the favorite team around here for the last 7 years.
Wow.
Pretty good. Jim Mattress Mack McIngvale.
He's incentivizing people to buy mattresses to get their money back. I mean, it's quite brilliant, actually.
Think big, huh, Jim? You're thinking big.
Thinking big, baby. Go Stros.
Thanks for jumping on with us this morning.
Y'all have a great day. Thank you.
So that's Jim
Bye-bye.
Mattress Mack McIngvale. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.